up? Raging Raven 5678 here, and welcome to our first game of 2022, Sherlock Holmes Chapter 1. Oh man, so we're gonna basically be starting a trilogy here, but personally, my personal preference when it comes to like a trilogy, I always like to play in chronological order. Even though maybe sometimes maybe it's best to play it as the game release. That's just me. I mean, that's just how I roll. So, anyways, that's all I got to say. Let's go ahead and go into it. So, I never played any of the Sherlock Holmes game before, so I'm actually pretty excited to, you know, I guess join the club or something. So.
Ginger, that's what you need. A mouthful of the good stuff and you'll see the back of any seasickness.
Thank you for your support, John. Don't suppose you actually brought any ginger?
No, I don't get seasick.
Terrific.
Don't worry, Sherry. We've almost arrived at Cordona. I can see land through the porthole.
So much for docking by tea time. The captain seemed more interested in his maids than in his maps.
Oh, is Sherlock grumpy? Cheer up. We're back where we grew up. It's exciting. What's changed? What's the same?
Ugh. I'm starting to question whether the weeks-long journey was worth it. Travelling all this way, enduring this indignity simply to visit a grave. Even if it is my mother's.
Ah, that's just Mycroft's nonsense, still rattling around in your head. Try to forget what he said. I have.
I believe it was that this is a performative farce, a feeble excuse to avoid responsibilities, and that there was nothing to be gained from it.
You needed to do this. Enough of the self-pity and doubt. So we're a little late. What of it? We'll retire to the hotel and visit her in the morning. It'll be worth it.
Thank you, John.
And if you want to notify the captain's wife of his indiscretions, I will not stand in your way.
Ah, at last. I'm quite ready to get off this cursed boat.
Come on. We'll go together. Hey, Sherry, come on, catch up.
Ah, here we go.
Yes,
Alright.
yes.
Finally start playing. So, one thing wait, use X, move around X to interact with the object, okay. But one thing I want to go ahead and mention that, like, oddly enough, kind of got me off guard. This game has a season pass, which I got, so I guess it's going to come out with, like, newer investigations, stuff like that. If they come out, after we gone through this
Sherlock,
game.
don't get lost in this huge garden. Follow the sound of my voice.
I'm not blind, dude. But if we actually finish the game before any of this comes out, when they come out, I'll go ahead and do a short video on them. Cause you know what Alright. Well, I've already talked to this dude.
Sherlock, don't get lost
And
in
he's
this
gonna say the same
huge
thing.
garden. Follow the
Welcome
sound
to
of
Il
my
Palazzo
voice.
de Lusso, sir.
Okay. There we go.
Welcome to Il Palazzo di Lusso, sir. We just need your signature. Would you kindly sign these papers, sir?
There you are.
Okay.
Ah, Mr. Holmes. Yes, we have room 221 prepared for you. I see it was reserved for 2 people. Would you like a second key?
Oh, no, I think we'll stick together.
Very good. Rooms are upstairs, sir. Welcome to Cordona.
Hurry up, Sherlock. I want to see our room. I hope there's a balcony with a view. Hurry up, Sherlock. I want to see our room.
Well, move your fat ass up there or something. I don't know where we're going. The first time I've been here, you always act like you're acting like dude's acting like he's been here like a million times. So I think this is Cordona, Italy, which the only time I ever been to Cordona was in Hitman. I mean, yeah, that's me being honest right there. So, alright, it's just okay, here we go. So learn more about the controls here. Wow. I mean, this isn't like a AAA major game that's come out. You know, they're in the holidays or anything like that. So, but whoa, that is. Wait, what? Flat-footed. Oh, welcome to the club. Oh, so you can do profiles on people and stuff like that. Cool. All right. What? Whoa, what was that? Wait, but that's just me coming out of the thing. Okay, here you can take pictures. Alright. Ask the receptionist about my room. My room number is 221 upstairs. Okay. Letter lost in the hotel. Dear James, I read your treatise on the binomial theorem. Yeah. Sorry, if you see my Skyrim videos, you know that reading sucks for me. With great interest, and although some parts of it still remains unclear for me, I must say that you have done an impressive amount of research. I strongly recommend you publish as soon as possible, for I anticipate a great and wide practical usage of your method as soon as it becomes known. Sincerely yours, Professor Gilbert. Alright. Don't know if that's relevant right now, but let's go ahead and see if we can find our rooms. I'm guessing that none of those are residential rooms. Cause I don't. Oh no! Here we go. I was gonna say couldn't find the numbers, but they're above the thing. Okay, so these numbers here are increasing, so our rooms have to be on the other side over here. It's 225. Okay. So it's gonna be over here. Right.
I apologize, sir, but your room is not yet ready. Perhaps in the meantime you would like to relax in the foyer? Tonight the restaurant is offering a complimentary marlin ceviche to all our guests.
Let's check what they have on offer.
Whoa. Wait, were you following me the whole time, or are you just like right behind me everywhere I go? That is kind of creepy, I'm not gonna lie. Alright. So I guess we gotta go talk to this bar dude here with the Abe Lincoln beard. He's rocking it.
Hey, Sherry. Just our luck.
You are just appearing out of nowhere. That's creepy.
If seafood's not to your taste, everyone loves Benedict's batch. Our poached eggs with hollandaise sauce.
You know, I'm just curious. Do people who get seasick like seafood? Like, I'm pretty sure it had, like, you know, those two has really nothing to do with, you know, how the other works. But I'm just curious. So, alright. I have to wait in the hall. Promise me expect an advertisement. Okay.
Hey, Sherry. Just our luck.
A medium, John. Haven't we been through this already?
Come on, it's not like we've got anything better to do.
Excuse me, sir, but I believe Mr. Galich is conducting a séance at the moment. Perhaps you'd care to have your portrait drawn while you wait?
Why?
Pardon me?
Why should I sit for a portrait?
Sir, it's art. It doesn't need a why. It is its own justification.
All things require justification, be they objects, systems, or beliefs.
How about art as the lens through which we see the truth of the world?
That's backward. Truth is not subjective and not complicated. It's just the truth. It either is or it isn't. You do not need a lens to see it, just an open mind.
Ha! That seems rather close-minded. Truth, like beauty, is in the eye of the beholder. So tell me, what do you see?
Mediocrity.
Come now, Sherry. What did he do to deserve that? The servant mentioned ceviche at the bar, Sherry. You should grab us some, and I'll find us a table. I'm starving.
Okay.
If seafood's not to your taste,
Okay, time to
everyone
check if
loves
John found
Benedict's
us a nice
batch.
table for the evening.
Our poached eggs with hollandaise sauce.
Alright, where's she chilling out at? Oh, is that where the medium is? Oh, I don't think I can do it though. Dang, I would like that to check it out and see. Alright, here we go.
Sherry, I'm over here with...
Cordona's even quieter than I remembered. It's going to be a long evening.
Ah, come now, Sherry. What say we amuse ourselves with a little game?
What were you thinking? Oh, promise me it isn't nonsense. After being cooped up on that boat, I am itching for activity.
No. As you can see, someone left a cane on our table. I simply thought you could identify its owner.
Ah, so it is nonsense. It'll take me a minute, John, at most.
Well then, you can deliver it to him as well.
Oh boy.
Deliver it to him? Then what are the staff here for? Aesthetics?
Stubborn, Sherry, too stubborn. You wanted something to do.
Slapping oneself in the face is also something to do. That doesn't make it worthwhile. But all right, let me take a look.
Yeah, it's definitely a game I'm gonna have to like play. If this like hard-on detective like LA Noire, definitely something I'm gonna have to play like when I'm in the zone. I don't think I can be stupid on this one.
The hand grip is a head of a golden Javanese statue, probably stolen from a temple. The dents suggest it has been used as a bludgeon.
Well, wait. Okay. I mean, I imagine just because it's bludgeon doesn't mean it's been used on people. But you never know.
A crest depicting a bulb of garlic in a meadow. Perhaps the Fielding family or Meadows. Or Craven, from the Old English name meaning garlic place. The cane is made of ebony, it's worn uncared for, and bears the scars of numerous hits. This cane is an expensive and ostentatious weapon. Its owner must be vain, volatile, and of noble English blood.
Take it with you, Sherry. Let's return it to its owner.
Wait, so I have to like pick the people in this room who it might belong to? Oh boy. Okay. Well, these guys look kind of rich. Wait, what? Oh, so I'm not like going around guessing who it is. I'm just like trying to find the guy.
Pardon, monsieur, but I am not in the mood to talk.
Okay, well, hope you don't lose a cane, dickhead. All right. So there's the person is volatile. Of English blood. All right. Okay. I find it quite interesting. I hope it's not like an assisted mode or something where it's like if I chose another difficulty, like it would have like had me. Like, that guy looked like he'd use a cane. Like it wouldn't have me be like, oh, here's like 1,000 dots. Try to pick the right one, genius. Stuff like that. But then like if I'm playing it just on like normal mode, it's like, oh no, we'll just hold your hand throughout the entire game, you know? Because then if I can get it wrong, it would actually require me to actually try to get it right. So. Alright, let's see if we can check the people up here. I guess not. Oh, I guess I could go in the room now if I want to, but. Huh. Okay, let's go ahead and go down here and talk to Johnny here again, see if he has anything.
Don't ask me about the cane. I was with you the whole time. All right. I hope
Oh.
you noted down your observations in your casebook. But how are you going to find this nobleman?
The cane itself is not enough. I may have to ask other guests if they saw who was here.
Thank you. That actually helped me out a bit. Okay. Sherlock can ask bystanders about a piece of evidence. Press start to open the casebook and pen evidence with square and then try to speak to someone. Try it now with the cane. Okay. Ah, I got wardrobe options. Interesting. Wait, what? Wait, is that like entire outfits where I can just like change John's outfit? Interesting. That means he's gonna be with me the entire game. Alright. Where is the cane? Or the evidence thing? I have no clue. Is this it? Nope. There we go. Okay, pen evidence. This cane is the necessary of a British nobleman. I can ask other guests about who may have been previously sitting here. Okay. Let's go ahead and ask this guy again.
Pardon, monsieur, but I am not in the mood to talk.
Okay. Alright, fair enough. Wait, it's not what I just did. Okay, I pinned it. I don't know why the thing is still here though. Detail for more. I mean, I just did, so whatever. All right. Ah, okay. And I can probably use this. French noble. Ah, okay. So I'm looking for a British nobleman, and that matches the evidence. And I can use this to give me a clue of what it is. So Welsh artist. Okay, so this guy can't be it. I really wish to like the fucking thing on the top left would go away though. Kind of annoying me. Crimean auditor. Nope. Turkish. Nope. Okay. Okay, so the Turkish are gonna have that hat. I don't know about the Frenchman. I gotta look for a British nobleman now. Greek aristocrat works in the garden. Okay. Is this guy gonna have the friendly Cordonian early riser? Fair enough. Hello? For some reason I can't, because this guy's in the way. For some reason it's not letting me this. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and get some more details.
May I ask you something?
Friend, you're lucky there is something I know about this.
There were 3 people at the table. A couple and a retired Navy officer. Observers weren't sure what happened to the couple, but the Navy officer was seen going out to the front garden for some air. I have to find him.
Oh, even with your keen senses, Sherry, I doubt you'll find the cane's owner on your first try.
And would you be confident enough to bet on it, my friend?
Why not? Let's see how good you really are.
Some clues won't be visible without it. Tried to find the former Navy officer. So he went to the front gardens. Okay. Cordonian singer, sympathetic, good singer, English judge. Okay. Wait, what? Retired what? Retired military officer. This might be the guy.
Excuse me, just one question.
My dear fellow, you're talking to the right man.
The Navy officer, Mr. Rhodes, was sitting at our table with the noble couple. The men talked about yachting, and the lady was fidgeted with the cane. Perhaps she put it aside and her husband forgot to take it when they went to meet the medium. Now I have a perfect excuse to enter the seance.
Hey,
Okay.
Sherry, don't we now have the perfect excuse to visit the seance?
That's
I'm
exactly
just
what they...
going to give the cane to its owner. You will not persuade me to take part in this show.
Alright. So, if I remember, the seance place was over here. So it's John for some reason.
Come on, if you hurry, perhaps we'll see the ghost.
Is John a ghost himself?
It's full of thieves. First my cane, now the diamond. Take your hands off me! Do you even know who I am? Hey, boy! That's my cane!
I get that a lot. It's a very common design.
What? No, that's a custom-made.
A joke. A joke. It was left at my table in the restaurant. I thought it deserved to be returned.
Well, I'll be... It is rare to encounter a straight-fingered true penny these days. What a gentleman. But I must ask, how did you know I was the rightful owner?
What? Okay. What about his nose? Swollen reddish skin. Okay. Rich and fashionable. Alright, that seems likely. Doesn't wear a wedding ring. Interesting. But look at his knuckles though. Recently hit someone with force. Wait, what? Okay. A head of garlic, doesn't wear a wedding ring. Red face, swollen reddish skin. Expensive and new clothes, rich and fashionable. Slightly red knuckles, recently hit someone. Judging by the heraldic emblem on his signet ring and cane, I can fairly certain that this man is Lord Craven, a bored rich English nobleman who travels around Europe squandering his money. His florid face indicates that he has problem with alcohol. He's still physically strong and healthy, but in a few years' time he'll be wretched. Being constantly drunk, he has issues with his temper. His red knuckles reveal that he has severely beaten at least one person quite recently. His anger issue mixed with alcohol and contrariety could make him a violent person. Okay, yeah, let's see what this says. Judging by a heraldic emblem on his signet ring and cane, I can be fairly certain that this man is Lord Craven, a noble Englishman in a habit of visiting resorts to receive treatment for his liver malady. His florid face indicates that he has succumbed to the temptation to drink a few shots of alcohol. Perhaps he was unsettled by the seance. By his red knuckles, I presume that he takes boxing lessons to strengthen his physical condition. Already annoyed by the disappearance of his cane, now he's infuriated by the theft of Diamond, unsurprisingly. Okay. So I'm making a portrait right now, and I gotta figure out which one seems likely. So he doesn't wear a wedding ring. He has a red face with... I don't know, man. I mean... Like, I'm trying to decide whether the red face could be from some kind of illness. I'm thinking that's what it is. I mean, looking at his eyes too. Playing Red Dead Redemption kind of made me realize, like, you can tell by a person's eye how they are. His eyes are a bit reddish too, meaning that he could be actually ill. His knuckles are red, and he recently hit someone with force, meaning that he recently been into a fight. This thing, an ill English on resort. By his red knuckle, I presume that he takes boxing lessons to strengthen his physical condition. I mean, maybe, but this doesn't talk to you about pretty much a lot of things. Like, it misses his face. Temptation to drink a few shots of alcohol. Well, I don't think he's drunk. He seems normal. This one though, it seems. Being constantly drunk, he has his temper. He was, when we first talked to him, he was a little bit ticked off. So I think this might be it. It's really beaten one person quite recently. We did just see him in a fight as well. So let's go with him. On board British nobleman. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Judging by the heraldic emblem, I can fairly be certain that this man is Lord Craven. Okay, so this is basically what I just put down. Let's see if I got it right.
Simple deduction. Your cane told me everything I needed to know. I was after a strong middle-aged man with a keen interest in adventure, noble blood, and affection for strong drink. And if one were to go further, one may even be able to extrapolate your name from your heraldic symbol, Lord Craven.
Marvelous.
Oh, I guess I did it right.
Simply marvelous. That's me, Lord Andrew Craven. You are the real medium. You hear that, Emma? Well, you found my cane. Perhaps you can locate my diamond, too. Yes, you should do it. It will be child's play for you, Mr.
Holmes. And if a child can do it, then I'm sure the local police can suffice.
The police? Why bother? I know this harlequin stole it. The only question is, where is it hidden? Fine. Give me my stick and I'll resolve the matter myself. This thief almost confessed after a single punch.
I suspect a beating may result in answers of questionable veracity. Fine. I shall spare you and he the trouble if you first answer me this.
Okay, I don't know if I'll be able to ask both these questions, so let's go ahead and talk about the investigation itself.
How does a priceless diamond become the subject of a seance? It is an unusual accoutrement.
Emma wished to speak with its former owners. My grandfather told us it belonged to a Rajah, an Indian king.
So you were summoning long-dead Indian royalty, and, pray tell, you were expecting him to converse in English?
To be frank, Mr. Holmes, I don't believe in ghosts. But Emma was fascinated by the idea of meeting a real king, even a dead one.
Well, a crown is a crown. Can you describe the stone itself?
A yellow diamond, not less than 100 carats, and perfectly egg-shaped. There is not another like it.
Ah, I came fast. Alright.
You insist the medium robbed you during the séance. But what occurred exactly?
Ah! It was a dirty trick. We were sitting here in the dark, chanting and holding hands, as expected. Then something began to appear from the medium, like a cloud or a bubble. The swindler called it ectoplasm.
Ah, yes. Common in the spiritualist trade, and quite the spectacle.
Indeed, perhaps too much. My beloved Emma screamed in horror, and I stood to defend her, attacking that cursed ghost.
How brave.
But my hand hit nothing. The medium jumped away from me, and Emma fainted. I lit the candle, and the diamond was gone.
Seems like you got robbed.
Stay here, and don't touch anything. I'm going to investigate further.
Don't fret, I'll be keeping a close eye on this thief.
Alright. Something tells me that John isn't real, by the way. Like, no one has actually paid any attention to him. Alright. Press L1 to highlight interactive areas in the environment around you. This ability must be charged before it can be used again. Okay. Concentration helps you pick up smaller details about the world around you. When you see a scribbled white circle, press R1 to observe and the object more closely.
The diamond was placed on the table so that all participants could reach it.
Okay.
This must be the ectoplasm. Too bad there's not enough for a proper chemical analysis.
Ectoplasm. The ghost was here.
Half a glass of Balblair scotch and the remains of a Paul Aranaga cigar. What else does a gentleman need? There are light traces of rouge on the edge of this wine glass.
Okay. Ah, there's more stuff to investigate. I imagine it's gonna be this thing. Yep.
This brooch is old and cheap, but the moth design has its charms.
Okay.
Ooh, I love the ambience. Nice and creepy.
This hefty chair has nearly broken after hitting the wall. Could one man even lift it?
At Cambridge, I was captain of the rugby team. It was no place for weaklings.
Was this covered on purpose?
Of course. It is very dangerous to leave a mirror exposed during a séance. The spirits may become enraged.
Or someone may notice the trick they should not see. I wonder what this mirror could have witnessed. I wonder what this mirror could have witnessed.
I mean, we could just take it down, but let's just see here. No, I don't think there's anything else we can investigate on the table. Okay. Yeah, John's definitely not real.
What happened here?
I don't know. The ghost. I summoned it as usual, but then it all went wrong. The lady screamed and pointed at Lord Craven. And there was a shadow. Such a mystical force. It terrified the lady. And it must have taken the diamond. Who else could have?
The ghosts are taking the diamond. Wow.
Do you feel the presence of any supernatural entities at the moment?
Are you joking, sir? My nose is broken, this maniac wants to kill me, and you're asking about the spirits?
I suppose this can wait. I will investigate, and the culprit will be identified.
But this stubborn brute Lord Craven blames me right now. As if I could do something like that. Perhaps you can reason with him? Please?
Seems like you're ready to delve into your mind palace, Sherry. I'm sure you'll make some good deductions.
You have found enough clues to make a deduction. Open the casebook with start, then navigate to the Mind Palace inside. Pair the clues you gather to make deductions. Okay. Mind Palace. Alright. During the seance, Lady Craven's place at the table was opposite window to the courtyard. Okay. Luca owns a pen in shape of a moth. The lady pointed across the table. Lady Craven pointed across the seance table at something and screamed. Interesting. Wait, how many can I don't know what that is. Wait, what? Wait, what? Oh no! Did it just fucking it just took away the two evidence. I didn't know what was going on there. I was trying to figure it out. Oh, but I guess I could have just pressed up on the directional button. Well, it's meant to find out afterwards. Combine it with the relevant one, get new evidence in your case book. Okay, whatever. I guess we're just gonna have to go with it. Alright, look how owns the safe from that when you discover that the Diamond Lord has been stolen. Lord Craven points to meet him in the face. Lord Craven was pointing at the window. I'm sure she saw someone in the courtyard during the seance. Okay. Okay. So she may have seen someone in the courtyard.
It seems there may have been an unexpected visitor outside the window.
Ah, I hope it was the ghost of the Raja.
This looks recent. A shoe with a broken heel will surely leave scratches. All right, John. Do you think a ghost could leave this footprint?
I'm reserving judgment. Use your keen eye to follow the trail.
Track someone's movement. First, pin the relevant evidence to the screen, then enter concentration mode. Okay. Let's go ahead and pin. Wait, which one is it? Is it this one? Okay, it doesn't exactly tell me like the evidence itself. It's like kind of like, okay, you just gotta read something. I think that's it. Wait, I saw something. Yep. Alright, so whoever did it went this way. And obviously turned here. Uh oh, this might not be good. Probably changed out of whatever.
Rose D'Amour. All the maids in the hotel wear this exact shoe.
But it's the one with the broken heel.
Size
though.
4 with a broken heel.
So, definitely not the ghost of a Raja. Unless... No, what a shame.
Our witness was a nosy maid. Searching the entire hotel could be difficult. Perhaps the other maids can help us find her.
Alright, so we're looking for someone who wears a size 4 shoe. Maid, Paddock, enjoys fishing. They gonna let me talk to her? Okay. Sure, I'll just not talk to the first maid I see, because that's not what I'm trying to do. I know there's another maid upstairs. I guess I could go look and ask her if the game will let me. Let's see, where is she? She might be over here. There she is.
Finally, there you are. One would think a maid would be easy to find in this place.
I thought it was just me.
I'm sorry, sir. Do you need more towels?
No, no. You are the maid who saw the ghost in the seance room, yes?
How did you know?
Simple. You changed shoes after breaking a heel while fleeing the scene.
I'm sorry, sir, but if I may ask, who are you?
If I say I'm solving the crime, it might tell her. It might. Honestly, I'm kind of going towards this one. It might intimidate her a bit to make her slip up some more if she's trying to hide it. So let's try it.
A precious diamond was stolen during the seance. Lord Craven entrusted me with its recovery.
I'm sorry, sir, but we are forbidden to discuss the private matters of our guests.
Okay, I don't think it would have mattered then if I chose
Are
writer.
you also forbidden from peeking into private rooms, Miss?
Saletta. Lucia Saletta, sir.
Tell me, Miss Saletta, what would your manager say if he knew you were spying on guests?
Oh, please, sir, don't tell him. I have a family. I need this work.
I won't, but only if you answer my questions truthfully. And don't play coy. I can tell. Describe what happened during the seance.
A lady and two gentlemen were sitting at a table, touching their hands to something. The medium started to whisper and chant, and a ghost appeared.
A ghost? You're confident?
It was unearthly, sir. It grew from the medium's chest. A glowing cloud or a bubble. I pressed closer against the window to see better.
And the lady saw you?
How did you... Yes! She screamed and pointed, so I hurried to escape, and I broke my heel. But I did see the ghost. A sickly, evil thing.
And that's all you can tell me? Did you see any of what happened next?
The medium, Mr. Galici, he was doing something with the ghost. He grabbed at it like he was trying to catch it. And then I ran.
I suppose I should be grateful you endured these horrors for such a long time. All right, I have your account memorized. Good day.
Alright, we might have our
Did she
suspect.
really deserve that?
We all got what we wanted. She talked. I stay silent.
Oh, let's get back to the crime scene. I always love seeing you explain simple things to simpletons.
Alright. So I don't think I'm ready to make an accusation just yet.
Lady
but let's
Craven
go ahead
retired
and-
to her room to rest. Lord Craven remained here until the staff reported that the medium was locked in his room.
With enough clues, Sherlock can use imagination to reconstruct the past, interact with the node to begin, then recreate an accurate version of event. Sheriff tried to place the same seance participant in their correct position. Okay. Wait, so what do I press? Oh. Okay. Oh! Oh! I'm using John now! Alright. I think this would belong to... No. Well, wait, maybe. No, because the chair is there. And the chair that he threw obviously had to go over there. Okay. Wait a minute. What is that in his face? Is that supposed to be there? Okay. You know what? No, it has to be yeah, this has to be Lucas, right? Because no, Lucas has to be sitting here because that's where the jacket was. So I think it'd be over here. In the direction that she threw. Yeah, I see now. So Luca has to be sitting here because not only that her jacket was somewhere there, but that's how she was able to see the maid. So now I have to figure out which direction would make most sense for the seance guy. I think this would actually make the most sense because there's no chair on this side of the room. and the direction that he threw would have to be over there. So that means that I believe that this dude here has to be right this. Yeah. I think that makes the most sense. I think that makes the most sense. Alright, let's try it. Again, I don't know how hard I...
When the lady screamed and pointed at the window.
Yep.
Lord Craven jumped up, ready to face anything, ghost or human. The
Smash
medium
the chair.
shrank back in dismay. He was not expecting such a reaction and had to quickly hide the ghost.
Okay.
The lady was the only one left touching the diamond, at least until she fainted.
Amazing. It's like you saw it with your own eyes, sir.
Oh, I forgot that you were here. I guess I should discuss all of this with Lady Craven.
The Cravens are upstairs in room 226. It is one of our finest suites.
Thank you.
If the lady was touching a diamond, then she would have felt the ghost take it. What do you think it felt like, Sherry? A jellyfish?
Alright. Ah, I love feeling smart. Hey man, I might not be able to, you know, read out loud like 100%, but I mean, you know, I don't know. I don't want to showboat or anything, but you know, it does feel good to feel smart sometimes. Alright.
Lady Craven is not who she seems. Remember her behaviour in the hall.
What action Lady Craven aroused suspicion the maids? Prices rising again? What? Was on the lookout. Okay, what action by Lady Craven aroused suspicion in the maids? I don't know! Oh, but I can keep trying, right?
Lady Craven is not who she seems. Remember her behaviour in the hall.
Alright, remember her behavior in the hall. Filter valuable keywords from irrelevant chatter. Wait, what? I didn't... Oh! Fucking hell! So if I push up, that means the shit's gonna do stuff. Okay, hang on. Wow. Hang on, I'm still trying to learn the control. So I just pressed up on my thing trying to be like, oh, maybe that was
Lady
it.
Craven is not who she seems.
And it
Remember?
keeps it. Wow. Okay. Sounds a bad acquaintance. No. Just steal food? No. Maybe. Can I use the fish knife? What's on the lookout? Price is rising again. Okay.
Lady Craven is...
Alright. Made her husband drunk. What's on the lookout?
Oh, well, I guess we'll have to try again. Remember to focus only on what's relevant to the room.
Lady Craven
Okay.
is not who she seems.
What's on the lookout? I noticed that, and I noticed made her husband drunk. Wait, what?
Lady Craven is not...
What action made Craven arouse suspicion in the maids? Okay, but it doesn't really say anything about the sun. Doesn't say anything about the prices. That I believe. I don't know what the fuck the fish knife would have anything to do though. Overheard two staff members talking about Lady Craven. They gossiped that the woman may not be the wife of Lord Craven. By their observations, she was on the lookout during the evening while trying to get Lord Craven drunk. They also noticed that Lady was unsure how to properly use a knife. I don't know where the fish knife came from, but whatever. Probably something I missed.
You're here. At last. I didn't do that. I swear. I found her this way.
Well, I did have some questions for her, but it seems I've arrived too late. Now it's a matter for the police.
Mr. Holmes, you said it yourself. They're children. They'll only make things worse. You promised me you would investigate.
Investigate a theft, not a murder. Fear not. I will tell them all I've uncovered.
Please help me. The police will surely accuse me of Emma's death. You were the only one who can find the truth.
Fine, but only because it's slightly more interesting than the walls of my room. Tell me what happened.
Look, after you left, I waited in the seance room until the servants locked up Mr. Gallici, the medium.
And was your mistress there too?
Oh, so you know? I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. Regardless, the staff took Emma to her room. She was still feeling dizzy.
So you didn't follow her. Interesting. Where did you go instead?
To the bar. It had been almost an hour.
I see. And how long did you stay?
I partook of a well-earned whiskey or two before retiring upstairs. Ask anyone there.
Is Mr. Gallici still being held? And where did the servants secure him?
He's in room 225. But that pigeon-livered man at the reception desk refused to give me the key.
Well, I will have to visit reception myself then. Perhaps he will listen to reason. Now we arrive at the tragedy at hand. So what transpired after your detour to the bar?
I headed up to my room to find Emma on the bed. I didn't pay her much attention at first. I was still preoccupied with that damned medium. But when I realized she was silent, I drew closer and discovered she was dead. What's more, the diamond lay right there beside her.
Oh, well, that is splendid news.
Splendid? The return of the diamond will be cold comfort if I live out my days in a jail cell. You must help me.
Let me see what I can find.
Barely an hour has passed and you already have yourself a murder mystery, Sherlock. Why am I not surprised?
I don't know, but I can say you'll probably be surprised that I am gonna go ahead and end this video here. So damn. I mean, we're still kind of learning the game and stuff like that. But when it comes to the investigation stuff, it's interesting. So other than you know me trying to figure out what the mates were talking about, honestly, had no fucking clue anything about the fish knife. I may have skipped it, or maybe it was an evidence that I missed, but whatever. So yeah, oh man, you know what? I'm excited. So I'm actually kind of into it. And you know, I honestly thought that this was gonna be more of a tutorial investigation here. You know, just find out who where the cane. Go to the room. Oh wait, someone stole a diamond. Okay, well I guess I'll figure that out. And then I'll go to my room. Then we'll get to the story. And now we got a murder on our hands. So yeah, man. So hopefully when I come back, I won't like forget some of the clues. But I mean, we'll see.